We're back with another Cincinnati Fringe preview interview. This time another fellow development piece. Literally the show that goes on the stage right before mine does. We're talking to Claire Lockmuller from the show Cracks. Hello, Claire.
Hi.
Tell us about Cracks. What are we going to see?
Yeah, so it is my solo show. I started writing it in the end of last year, summer, fall. But yeah, it's like a memoir piece about growing up in the Catholic Church and a military high school, and then I wrote it then I'm a trans woman, so it's also about the ways you have your identity break through in institutions that are very traditional or don't have language for a trans person. So yeah, it's about that. It's funny too.
Good.
Yeah, so it's like a dark comedy memoir.
Love it. Cracks. There are two parts to oneself. That is a great little teaser there to see it, I'm sure. What you're from Cincinnati originally, and now you're in Chicago, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, or I grew up in Chicago actually.
You did.
I lived in Cincinnati for 10 years. I came there for undergrad to go to Xavier.
Gotcha.
And then I stuck around for a while, and then
Cool.
and I've been in Chicago for a few years.
So what are you most excited about coming back to Cincinnati to see? Skyline Chili, hanging out with people at Fringe. What's on your agenda?
It's Fringe. Yeah, I love Fringe. I found it right after I graduated from college. It was that June. I had volunteered. Someone was like, "We have a volunteer position open up," so I volunteered that year. Saw as many shows as I could, and then I just would see every year when Fringe came by, I would see just as much stuff as I can. So I'm excited to just be back.
I'm super excited about it as well. Your show's called Cracks. It is Tuesday night, June 11th, 6:45 in the Art Academy Room 204. Tickets are available now. If you just want to see this one show, which I think would be a crazy idea because there's so much great stuff. But if you just want to see one, it's only $18 or $20 if you're feeling very generous. Or you can get the all-access pass and see it all. That's $300. There's also a 6-ticket option called a Flex Pass. That's $90. You should get your tickets now because these venues that we're in are not very big. So they might sell out. So don't delay. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't think, oh, no problem. Get them now because Fringe starts very, very soon. Yeah. What do you hope people walk away from your show thinking or feeling? What do you want to give them?
I don't know.
Hard question,
that is such a great question. Yeah, no, I really hope that I wrote the show pulling a lot from my notebook from therapy. While I'm the things that I had to figure out to come out and begin a transition. So it's I want to really show people what I went through, how I grew up was I didn't have the language to define these feelings. And I think I want people to take away that your identity is part of you. Even if you don't have the words yet to phrase what it is, you it's still there and it's a part of you. And then when it does come out.
Right,
and it can be okay, yeah. And then you can find humor in it later. You can find the things you pull at later. You're that is I was that's funny.
Yeah. Solo show. Do you have a director?
I do. Yeah, my director is here in Chicago.
Cool.
His name is David Resnick.
Awesome.
He is he does a ton of great theater here in Chicago and directed a couple solo shows. And I approached him in the winter to take a look at mine, and he's been phenomenal to work with. Great. And helping get this show up in its legs. And
awesome. Well, I can't wait to see it. It's coming up on Tuesday, June 11th, like we said, at 6:45 p.m. in the Art Academy Room 204. Tickets available now. Anything else we should tell these fine folks before we let them go?
Just check out all the stuff at Fringe. Cincinnati Fringe has some of the most talented people I've met from it, and just it's amazing. So just see as much as you can.
Go see Cracks. Go see all the shows. Cincinnati's Summer Theater Party kicks off Friday, May 31st. CincyFringe.com for more information, and we'll see you there in Over-the-Rhine.